Hello world, this is JWP, Povray Moray, coming to you live from my home studio. Check out my website, jwpsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. My YouTube at JWPTube, my Twitch, JWP Stream, Facebook, JWP Meta. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon. That's with 2 P's. There's exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins and synth edit, or my GoFundMe, JWP Fund. PayPal, jwpmas@gmail.com. I will be looking at restoring some old album art best I can. I'll be using Povray Moray, and right now I have to transfer a scan, so to speak. It was actually a picture, but essentially it's a scan. Throw that up so I'm not exposing too much of my machine. Yeah, so it was a picture of a album cover that I hand drew like 10 years ago, and yeah. So here's the directory here. It's upside down, sort by name, word, so to speak. Sort by name. It also occurred to me, I've been working to get something like this to import. However, I realized that I have the original that I could just use. So we'll see. Last time I attempted to use the art or the font maker, it didn't work. So we're going to go new, and then we're going to go. Last time it said I have to set the REM or EM to 2, which is a type of display, I imagine. In CSS, it's sort of a display. Right here, new EM size, 2. Is that element? What's element? Yeah, okay, so it's EM size 2. So it's garbage because it's probably still EM size 1,000. Yeah. So let's just get rid of that one. And I will just close these because it's naming them funny. And we'll open it again. Hopefully now it retained its default parameter here. Font EM2. Okay. And we want B, capital B. I'll attempt to bring in the curves again. It did take quite a while last time. Imports. Of course, I got to dig deep again. And I want image. No, I want a SVG. This is going to take a few moments. I'm not sure what all of this is. It's default values. And as I said, it takes a few minutes. It wasn't that many curves, I don't think, compared to what I'm used to seeing. As well, I didn't save a file type. I made paths, but I didn't say an I didn't save an XCF. Disappointing. So I just have to open SVG. Sure, whatever. Standard. Then we're gonna go. What is this then? Shouldn't it be a path? Did it just create a it's still running? It just created a document. Didn't actually give me the curves. Well, that's disappointing. I think maybe I have to import it here. Can I do that? Import class. If we look at the path tool, it shouldn't be too brutal. I mean, I got to edit path or something. Edit path. Yeah. See, that's not too bad. I mean, it's a lot of points, but not really that bad. Like, it's not overly, like, there's not things. This circle looks a little brutal, but there's not things like laughing or anything. Okay, so there it is there. That was really bad. Wow. Like, it's awful. Is it because the EM is too small, or I don't like this program? I'm gonna look for something else. A lot of them are font art, paint font, bird font, font forge. Font art. That looks like it's online. It's a browser based, web based. Bird font is not only free but open source. Okay. Bird font. Export TTF site. Like, that's what font forge should say right away. I didn't know there's such thing as color fonts. So all I really want is TTF print. Just say 0. So go ahead and install font forge. I get it from here. But it takes me there. Why can't it just target the uninstaller from that menu? Yo. What am I doing? I got so many windows open. I forgot to close my titles. This is rubbish. Okay, so it's still downloading. How big is it? Just potato speed. So if it's open source, then there must be a source code here. No, they don't even host it anywhere. Check the mirror. That's just potatoes. Dash at the end. And the mirror's done. Like instantly. Okay, run anyway. I lost my multi-view. Start menu, sure. It's only 32 bits. I thought it was The mirror give me a crap version? I think the mirror gave me a crap version. Try this one again. It's gotta wait, I guess. How long? 17 minutes? Are you kidding? There it goes. Kick. 200. 2 minutes now. Wow. They just have like a 56K server. What would it be? A 256K server? Am I uploading from a residential? Is it being uploaded from a residential area? From a residential account? Residential. Let's see what else. Font art. Font. Word font. Font forge. See, it looks okay here. But for me, it didn't work. I could just put the crap right away. Font struct. That looks like another web-based one. Weird. This one's made out of bricks or something, and then you can borrow other people's stuff. First, did it fail? It failed? Are you kidding me? Okay, there. Done. And what should be? It's going to be 32-bit. They just say that it's for 64-bit systems when it's really 32-bit. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I don't know how well that is for memory management. Well, I'm not selling my phone, so. Whatever. Okay, so I'm capital B here. And then I'll right click for my import. Now just drag and drop. Okay, so what's that do? I have no clue what happened. Why does it gotta look like a phone app? Tab? Let's just close it and reopen it because I have no clue what happened there. Again, why does it gotta look like a phone app? Like, can't keep things looking like a Windows app. It's supposed to be like a Mac app. It's a new font. I'm going to the letter B here. System. Well, it said that I could import SVGs, or did it just say I can export? Why does it do that? It must be like the amount. It's like a check. Yeah, this is definitely an app from a different platform operating system. I'm not sure I like it. Add layer. 2 layers. This is 2 layers. There's no right click menu, click and hold, nothing. What is this? Is there a help section? Import and export. Import and export. Import SVG file. Of course, it tosses me into the program files directory. No, I don't want to go in Windows. So hopefully this works out. We'll see how well this one imports. It's not that big. Doing something. I can still remember the program I used. It was like back in the day, it was a trial. It was like paid. There wasn't a lot of free tools when I was growing up. Everything was especially expensive, like $300. Just because there was so little of it and it was so niche, I guess. People could get away with charging $300 for, like a font software. Okay, so what is it doing? Is it still importing? Yeah, it's still importing. I'm not sure what else to do. I guess I can go look at some other models. So let's look at electricity round, and then I'm gonna look at the animation plug here. There's no animation. I thought there was. Yeah, there it goes. It goes all the way around, right? So what happens? Does it go forward and then comes back? No, it just keeps going. Okay, so that's what I want. It's done. No. Is it really that hard to open FPG? I'm gonna look at a different program. And this one looks again like another OS. This beautiful, powerful, and practical application comes in a port format. There's no need to install it. Just run it as an HTML file. Import outlines. From Inkscape and Illustrator, you can even import SVG fonts and modify. Okay, so you download like a website and then run it from the website. The local website. I thought I could download the whole thing. So yeah, no. Script font and finish. Still importing. Does it do images? Background image. Yeah, I'm not going to manually do something. I already traced it. TTF editor. TTF. That's tools strikes a balance between complex tools like FontForge and the simple ones that don't really do much. With TTF, you can modify existing TTF and create new ones from templates. This interface divided into tabs. Each tab lets you perform different actions. You can change the shape. Desktop tool, you'll have to download and install it. But it doesn't say if it imports SVG. See, this is the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Very good. Very good. I finally found a decent replacement. Okay, so let's give this a shot. Because, yeah, this isn't... What is this doing? bin.zip version 1 alpha. Not a good sign. Okay, so is it portable? Looks like it's portable, so I just go run sh, I guess. What? I guess so. No. Add font. Run command. Okay, so it needs Java. It doesn't say that here. So web page. Yeah, it's a Java app. I've had it. Get some pictures of it, see if it's worth downloading. Hmm. Doesn't say. Won't ever kick in, no? Wow. Is it just something GIMP did to it? Broke it or what? Okay, so I guess I'm going to get Java. Forget your cookies. Let's see where it's trying to put it. It's just going to sit there all day, huh? How many points is that even? Maybe 1,000? Interesting to see how many. But there shouldn't be like a limitation within reason. Where to go? Here we go. 32 bits? Installing Android. I have successfully installed the Java. Okay. So right away, I'm going to turn off the updates. Configure Java because it'll constantly inject itself. And yeah, should update. Check for updates. No. Do not check. Enable Java contents. Let's turn that off. Okay. Right. Well, now it should run. Java isn't really that big of a deal anymore. I just realized. Okay, here we go. New, regular. What is this? Wow. Wow. Okay. So now can I import? What's this? What is that? What are these? What is that? Oh, oh. Undo all that crap. Right click. Well, that just adds another point. It's got no tools, no importer. Let's select first. Select first. Zoom in. No zoom in. This. Oops. Delete points. Add new contour. Add point. Zoom. Zoom out. Yeah, so there's no tools. Waste of time. Hmm. Yeah, nothing. It's just draw them yourself. Well, at least you didn't have to install it. So that's garbage. Hmm. Wait, it's this there. That's. So I think FontForge might have been the closest one. So let's reinstall FontForge. I think I just have to turn up the M. Of course, I got Java now. Thing I don't really need. That was the majority of the local. Interesting. My script font. So you get a template and then you hand draw it and then you load it. Interesting. See, a bird font didn't even load anything. At least FontForge loaded it. Okay, so new. We're back here. So don't know if I should turn it down. Like, there's no sketch tool or anything. Turn this down, right? Okay. Mobile file. Close. And it just closes its own. Oh, bird font still. Forgot about bird font. FontForge. New. Okay, so now we're at 2 OME or whatever. Then we're going to go file, import, and we want image. I guess I could star a location, eh? Which is always helpful. Check data, this, that, other thing, that, and this, and then we'll star. Current, okay. That. So imports. Yeah. Default joint limit, -1. 3. Accuracy. See, that's just straight up happened. So what is it though? Like, that's not even points, right? That's just. Is there a like a tracer? No, at least I don't see it. All right, so let's go ahead and close that. Close this. Don't save. Of course, bitfont's garbage. Okay, and then we'll reopen. Oops, FontForge. And we'll do the SVG thing again, and we'll just see. So we'll go No. Maybe file imports. Go to our start. Right there. And we want SVG. Okay, so I don't know what any of this was. Maybe I have to start having to play with that bit. It goes all squirrely again. Of course, it takes forever. Perhaps I can look at the help. Oh, did it finish? So font, forge, documentation, design. Let's go through the run introduction. So fonts. Adjusting your eyes. Planning your project. The M square. Okay. M size or UPM. In a font, each character is fitted with its own space container. In traditional metal type, this container is actually a metal block of each character. The height of each character piece was uniform, allowing characters to be set neatly into rows and blocks. Leave below. Did you finish? No. The height of the type piece is known as the M and originates from the width of the uppercase M character. It was made so the portions of this letter would be square, hence the M square denomination. The M size is what the point size of metal type is calculated upon. Say a 10 points type has a 10 points M. See below. 10 points. In digital type, the M is digitally defined amount of space. In open type font, the UPM, where M size is usually set to 1,000 units. In true type fonts, the UPM is a convention of power of 2, generally set to 1024 to 48. When the font is used to type, the M scale is to the desired point. This means that the 10-point type, 1,000 units, for instance, gets scaled to 10 points. So if your uppercase H is 700 units high, it will be 7 points high on a 10-point type. Right. And then we get this again. I think my M is too small. So let's go ahead and close that again. And then what is this? Okay, we'll go ahead and I wish it would just like have a banner bar. Let's go new. It doesn't matter. Let's close this one. Just because I don't feel like going to the start menu again. And then we'll go B. What's my M actually? We'll change the M back to 1,000 here. Because last time I had it at 1,000, it looked okay, right? Like it actually imported. Okay, and then we'll go new, and then element, font info, general 1,000. Okay, so this is title 3, even though in title 1 disappeared. Okay, so then we're going to jump into B. File, import. Maybe my scaling's too high. I don't think so, though. Accuracy target. Scale to fit. Why is this so hard? I mean, it's just bringing one thing into another. It's not brain science, not rocket surgery. And of course, it's going to take a while. Should I start pumping these out? Okay, so let's go render options here. And then what's 4K resolution? My first 4K setup 3840 by 216. Okay, then we'll see if it can actually pull it off. We'll do one. I'll do one. Nice, nice, nice. But it's showing the whole thing. It's not what I want. Right? Good job, though. Actually pulled it off. It needs to be able to close these. I don't know how to close these. There we go. That's not. Control Shift Alt F4. I'll just close it. Window GUI window tools help. Inner search file. Can I pull them out or something? No. There's no little X over here. Okay, so see, like it did this time. With these random points here and there, though, I think. Didn't do such the greatest. I think those are just anchors, right? Those look like points. Can I clean it up? I guess they're reduce. Is there a trace? Oh. Hey, hey, look, there's a different thingy. Input methods. Tutorial. Spiros. Checking and generating a font. Bitmap fonts. Do you have a trace or trace? Auto trace. Okay, so it looks like it's outside. Trace font forward navigation script agile and scripting font forward. Okay, so it's not the trace kind of trace I'm looking for. Let's see, what is it to get it in here? It's file, right? Menus, file menu, and then I want import, import. Import bitmap forms, merge, backgrounds. Does GIMP make TTFs? GIMP to fonts. Adding fonts. Fonts in GIMP. Putting a new font. Make a font. Make a font in GIMP. Create your own font with GIMP in Gifler. Or Gilfer. Glyphfer. Okay, so how do I get this? Did I just download it? It's online. Of course it is. So yeah, there's no trace or outline or anything. See if I can find the original one I used back in the day. I might have it listed. I still have it in my resources. Fonts. 1 and 2. What did I use for these ones? I wonder if it tells me. I wish it did. I have old fonts in here. Font creator 5.6. Font creator generator. Font logic. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Just want to check what's on screen here. Okay. Where's my OBS? Yeah. So apparently this is the one I used. How much? Now that I have money. Not really lots. Now that I'm not a child with $20 to my name. Okay, so how much? I'm just going to give me the runaround here. Home edition, standard edition, 150, 200. There. So what's the difference here? Comparison. Just tell me that there's, 3 editions, but you don't give me any. Anyway. Maximum axis. I don't even know for variable fonts. This is advanced contour. Imports and copy glyph outlines directly to clipboard. Automatic composite glyph generation. I don't even know what that means. Import export Microsoft Bolt projects. What's the Bolt project? Microsoft Bolt. Visual open type layout tool. Uses graphical interface to add open type layout tables to fonts with true type. Right, I have no clue. Optical metrics, font validation wizard, real-time glyph validation. I don't know what that stuff is. Can be used for commercial purposes. Check. What is standard? More axes. Advanced contours. Okay, so let's try it out here. I don't even know if it's going to let me. 30-day trial. Here, if you just want instant access to that. Okay, so I didn't have to type in any information. Here's the download here. It just wanted me to sign up for something or rather. So I got it for 30 days. I should be able to get my one thing done in that time, I hope. Knock on wood. Create desktop. No. Create launch. No. Installation. Yes. And run. Okay, so I'm going to go close this one because it's just. Yeah. Okay, so it closed itself completely. Font creator. Use evaluation version. You have 30 days. You are day 1. Welcome. I should probably go through the tutorial. My font. This is called Dobro. Chrome header. Let's say header. I need like 2024 or whatever. True type. Don't include outlines. Okay. Meow. I want the B. Under the B. I don't know why I picked B. Okay, so insert. Import. Insert tools. Import image. And then of course I'm on the outskirts of my machine. I should put this as in my quick access here. Pin to quick access. What am I doing for time, I wonder? So we're importing an image. Hopefully it does its own, what would you say, tracing. Yeah, there we go. See, it does its own tracing. Trace mode, trace. Filter smooth. Generate. Should be. Okay, so what is it? It even fills it in for me. It's export font. Export TTF. Whatever. Export. Where'd it go? I mean, that was amazingly fast, but where did it go? I gotta find preferences to see where it dumped it. Where's preferences? Edit. View. Insert fonts. Information. No. Where did you put it? Options. Under tools. Okay. View, blah, blah. What? Generate, no, personalized, validation, exchange, advanced. Open user data folder. Font creator. Okay. I don't know where it put it. Did it put it beside the image? No. Yeah. Yeah. It's Windows font viewer. What? Didn't work. Blah. Okay, so let's install it. Can't install. Does not appear to be a valid font. Great job. A+. Troubleshooting. Incomplete characters. Maybe I have to add all the thingies. We'll close. Do you want to save changes? No. We'll file new, and then we'll go include outlines. Okay, so now we have something, right? The other ones didn't though, so I don't know why it's crying. Let's go import image, same thing again. Okay, what happens if I turn this down? Nothing. Width all the way down one. Okay, so whatever. Erode. Erode a bit. Oh yeah. Okay, so erode. Skinny. Super skinny. Pixels. No, let's just turn that off. Okay, so glyph. Image. Position. Multiplier. Let's go 1. Okay, I can't remember what I did here. Let's go insert. I don't know if I turn that off or on, and I don't want to mess with the default. Let's bring it up again. Default stuff, smooth filter. Super smooth. Okay, and then glyph, right? I'm going to bring this down. Okay, so it did do contours. Go by 1, generate. It's tiny. Undo. Right click. Import this. Okay. And then maybe it was too tiny. Let's try 3 because that was really tiny. Kind of just wanted to keep it in here. We'll go like 2.75 and then hopefully that keeps it within the baseline. 2.75, generate 2.5-ish. Import image. like that, like this, 2.5, and then we're going to stick it in the bottom middle. Why does it move it over there? Again. Okay, in that corner. There. Look, it's almost like perfect. It's out a little bit, right? So let's get it in there. Say 2.4. Is it 2.5, 2.45? Or 8? 4.5? Let's go 4.5. Or 6. Yeah, it's under now. Can I stretch it? I don't want to stretch it away. Can I hold the proportion or the aspect? Just bring it up a tiny bit. Okay. Then we're going to go, is there like an error checker or the reason it doesn't work? Validates. Performance common potential able to fix. Oh, we're not all the points correct. Okay. Fix detected problems. Congratulations, no problems were found. I'm so sure. Okay, export fonts. This. True type. Pose. Generate. Auto hinting. There's the output folder. How come it didn't show? Did it show me this last time? Whatever. Export. Okay. I think this was actually an old one I made, right? So that wasn't even. What's the date on that? Yeah, it's yesterday's. So that's why it didn't work, because it was like the old one. I was probably just messing about here. Okay. Where did it send it again? Export font. It sent it to. It just slapped it right out. Export font. Export settings. There we go. Documents fonts. Okay, so new window. Can I do that? Cool. Boom, bang, boom, go. Dope Pro. There's the Dope Pro. Okay. Meow. Let's install that. Nice. And then we hop in here. And then the Dope Pro. Okay. Unknown objects because this needs to be changed. How do I get to select that? Be Dope Pro, not Dope Pro. I want Dope Pro header. Be under D. Maybe C D. It's not in there. Up here, down here. So where is it now? Was its font name not proper or something? Maybe I gotta refresh, right? So let's close that. Close again, and then bring this in. Okay. And then how am I doing for time? Okay, I gotta call it. So I'm just gonna load this up real quick. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Call it. If it does, then whoop-de-doo. Still not there. Installed fonts. Okay, so let's go fonts. No, I gotta call it. Dope. Yeah, it's right there. What's its name? Full name Dope Pro header. That's B. Full size. So why is it showing up here? Finally. It's not there. Got that. But I can open? Really? Documents, fonts, that. Yes, use. Go ahead. There it is. There. It's also crooked, right? Nose. There again. Nose. There again. That's the one. Just use that. Ignore. Well, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, right? Check my website, jwpsite.com, for my social links, tennis news, and updates on public offerings. My YouTube at JWP2, my Twitch, JWP stream. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon. That's with 2 P's. There's exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins and synth edit, or my GoFundMe, JWP Fund. If you're watching donations, jwpmas@gmail.com through PayPal. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like, comment, and or subscribe are appreciated. Thanks for watching. Until